Listen to me very carefully. The people who have wronged you, underestimated you, and tried to break you, they are about to become irrelevant. Not because you will scream at them, not because you will fight them, but because after this you will operate on a level they cannot even comprehend. This is not about revenge. Revenge is emotional, and emotions make you weak. This is about something far more dangerous: psychological dominance. The kind that requires no confrontation. The kind that happens silently, invisibly, while they wonder why nothing they do affects you anymore. I am going to give you 7 Machiavellian dark psychology tricks that will rewire how you deal with every enemy, every manipulator, every person who ever thought they could touch you. By the end of this, you will not be the same. You will be untouchable. Let us begin. Trick number 1. The art of strategic silence. The first weapon you must master is one that costs you nothing but will cost your enemies everything. Silence. Most people think power is loud. They think power is the clever comeback, the sharp insult, the verbal destruction of their opponent. They are wrong. True power is the ability to say nothing when everyone expects you to say something. When someone attacks you, insults you, or tries to provoke you, they are handing you an invitation. They want you to react. They need you to react because your reaction is their fuel. Your anger tells them they matter. Your defense tells them they wounded you. Your words give them something to twist, manipulate, and use against you. But silence is a void they cannot fill. It is a wall they cannot climb. When you say nothing, you force them to sit alone with their own words, their own actions, their own pettiness. And that is when doubt creeps in. That is when they start wondering if they miscalculated. That is when the psychological torture begins. And you did not lift a single finger. Machiavelli understood this centuries ago. He knew that the man who speaks less controls more. Every word you release is a piece of your strategy exposed. Every reaction you give is a card revealed. But when you remain silent, you become unreadable. You become dangerous. Your enemies start asking themselves questions they cannot answer. Why is he not reacting? What does he know that I do not? Is he planning something? Good. Let them spiral. Let them create monsters in their own minds while you remain perfectly still. Practice this. The next time someone tries to bait you, breathe and give them nothing. No expression, no defense, no engagement, just cold, calculated silence. Watch how uncomfortable they become. Watch how they overextend, overexplain, and expose themselves trying to get a reaction that will never come. That is the first crack in their armor. You did not break it with force. You broke it with absence. And that is only the beginning. Trick number 2, controlled emotional detachment. Now that you understand silence, you must master what makes silence possible: emotional detachment. Your emotions are not your strength. In conflict, they are your greatest liability. Every time you feel anger rising, every time your chest tightens with frustration, every time your mind races with what you want to say, you are losing. Your enemy does not need to defeat you physically. They only need to hijack your emotions, and then you will defeat yourself. This is the brutal truth most people never accept. They believe their passion gives them power. They believe their anger makes them intimidating, but passion is predictable. Anger is blinding and predictable. Blind people are the easiest to manipulate. Controlled emotional detachment is not about becoming numb. It is about becoming selective. You still feel everything, but you choose what reaches the surface. You train yourself to observe your emotions without obeying them. When someone insults you, you notice the heat rising inside, but you do not let it reach your face, your voice, or your actions. You become a mirror that reflects nothing. This is what makes you terrifying. When people attack you and see no response, No flinch, no wound. They do not know what to do next. Their entire strategy depended on breaking your composure. When that fails, they are lost, and you are in complete control. Start practicing this in small moments. When someone annoys you, pause before reacting. When you receive bad news, breathe before responding. Create a gap between what you feel and what you show. That gap is where your power lives. The Machiavellian man does not wear his heart on his sleeve. He buries it behind a wall of calculated stillness. He lets others rage, panic, and expose themselves while he watches, learns, and waits. Your enemies will never defeat a man they cannot read. They will never manipulate a man who gives them nothing to work with. Become emotionally untouchable, and you will be strategically invincible. That is the cold mathematics of power. Trick number 3, the mirror technique. Here is a psychological weapon so subtle that your enemy will never see it coming. The mirror technique. When someone attacks you, manipulates you, or tries to destabilize you, they are using tactics that work on most people. But you are no longer most people. Instead of absorbing their energy, you are going to reflect it straight back at them. Whatever they do to you, you do to them calmly, precisely, without emotion. If they ignore you to make you feel small, you ignore them with twice the indifference. If they spread whispers about you, you become so silent about them that your silence speaks louder than their words. If they try to make you jealous, you display a life so unbothered that their attempts become humiliating. You become their reflection, and no one can fight their own shadow. This technique works because it disrupts their expectations. They expected you to crumble. They expected you to chase, explain, or defend yourself. But when you mirror their behavior with cold precision, they suddenly face the very tactics they thought made them powerful, and it unsettles them deeply. They do not know how to fight someone who uses their own weapons against them. The mirror also exposes their hypocrisy. When they see their behavior reflected back, they cannot ignore how ugly it looks. But here is the key. You must never mirror with emotion. The moment you add anger or pettiness, you lose the psychological high ground. You must mirror with absolute detachment, as if you are simply conducting an experiment and observing the results. This is not about revenge. Revenge is desperate. This is about recalibration. You are teaching them without words that whatever games they play will be played right back. Eventually, they will learn that targeting you is pointless. You are not a victim who absorbs. You are a mirror that redirects. Let them throw stones. Let them launch attacks. Everything they send your way returns to them with surgical precision. They will exhaust themselves fighting their own reflection while you remain untouched, unmoved, and completely in control. Trick number 4, delayed response dominance. Speed is the enemy of power. The man who reacts immediately is the man who is controlled by others. When someone provokes you, challenges you, or demands something from you, they expect an instant response. They want you to jump. They want you to feel the urgency they have created. And the moment you give them that immediate reaction, you have handed them control. You have shown them that they dictate your timeline that ends now. Delayed response dominance is the art of making people wait. It is the understanding that time itself is a psychological weapon. When you do not respond immediately, you create a vacuum, and in that vacuum, your enemy starts to unravel. They begin questioning themselves. Did he see my message? Is he ignoring me? Did I go too far? Is he planning something? The longer you wait, the louder their internal chaos becomes. Meanwhile, you are calm. You are unbothered. You are operating on your own schedule, not theirs. This is what separates kings from peasants. Peasants react. Kings respond when they choose, how they choose, and only if they choose. Machiavelli wrote that a prince must never be rushed into decisions by the impatience of others. The same applies to you. When someone sends you an aggressive message, do not reply for hours or days. When someone demands an explanation, let them sit in the discomfort of uncertainty. When someone tries to pull you into a confrontation, walk away and address it later on your terms. This does not mean you avoid everything forever. It means you control the timing, and timing is everything. A response delivered too quickly appears desperate. A response delivered too slowly after careful delay appears powerful, measured, and intentional. People will start to sense that you are not someone who could be rushed or pressured. They will begin treating you differently because you have trained them to respect your pace. Practice this with small interactions first. Do not reply to every message instantly. Do not answer every call immediately. Create the habit of pausing even when you do not need to. Build the muscle of patience until it becomes your default mode. The man who controls time controls the entire psychological battlefield. Your enemies want to fight on their schedule. Deny them that privilege. Make them wait. Make them wonder. Make them realize they have no power over when you move, how you move, or if you move at all. That is dominance. Trick number 5. Strategic information control. Information is currency, and most people are bankrupt because they give everything away for free. They talk too much. They share too much. They reveal their plans, their fears, their insecurities, and their next moves to anyone who will listen. And then they wonder why people use it all against them. You will not make this mistake. Strategic information control is the discipline of deciding exactly what people know about you and what they never will. Every piece of information you release is a tool someone can use. Your goals can be sabotaged. Your weaknesses can be exploited. Your plans can be intercepted. But when you control the flow of information, you control the entire game. Start by understanding this. You do not owe anyone access to your inner world, not your enemies, not even most of your friends. The Machiavellian man shares only what serves his strategy. If revealing a certain truth benefits you, reveal it. If concealing it protects you, stay silent. There is no moral obligation to be an open book. Open books get read, studied, and predicted. You want to be the book no one can finish. Now, here is where it becomes darker. Strategic information control is not just about hiding things. It is also about feeding false confidence. You can let your enemies believe they know you. You can allow them to think they have figured out your weaknesses, when in reality, you have planted exactly what you wanted them to find. This is misdirection at its finest. They prepare to attack a version of you that does not exist, while your true self remains hidden, protected, and ready to strike from an angle they never anticipated. Think of yourself as an iceberg. Let them see the small tip above the surface. Let them assume that is all there is. Beneath the water, you are massive, dangerous, and completely unknown to them. This is how you maintain psychological superiority without ever raising your voice. You simply know more about them than they know about you, and knowledge is the ultimate weapon. Practice this immediately. Stop volunteering personal information in conversations. Stop explaining your plans to people who do not need to know. Stop correcting false assumptions others have about you. Sometimes their wrong beliefs protect you. Start asking more questions than you answer. Start listening more than you speak. Start observing what others reveal when they think no one is paying attention. The person who holds the most information while revealing the least is always the most powerful person in any room. Your enemies cannot fight what they do not understand. Keep them guessing. Keep them blind. Keep them thinking they see the full picture when all they have is a carefully crafted illusion you created for them. Trick number 6. Invisible boundary warfare. Most people announce their boundaries. They tell others what they will not tolerate. They explain their limits. They give warnings. And in doing so, they hand their enemies a map that shows exactly how far someone can push before there are consequences. This is a mistake you will never make again.